So we just got breaking news from Big Boss Dana White announcing the next three pay-per-views after UFC 296, UFC 297. We're getting Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. Sorry, I mean that who doesn't want to see that? It's gonna be very exciting. I'm very excited for that one. Then the month after, UFC 298, Volkanovski versus Topuria. Volkanovski returned still a little too early in my opinion. But other than that, it's a great main event. I'm going to get into that more later into this video. Then UFC 299, Chito Vera versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. I mean, we're starting off the new year great. And yeah, I want to get a little bit into more the Volk versus Topuria fight. Man, Volk's still a little bit too early. I mean, this dude just got KO'd, head kicked by Islam. And he's returning in February. That's like in three or 4 months. In my opinion, that's still a little bit too early. Don't get me wrong, I feel like Volk's gonna make it competitive, but Topuria has that power where he can just put you out. And considering that Volk just got sent to the shadow realm, basically, it's gonna be very hard for Volk in that fight. He's gonna be worried about the damage. He's gonna have that knockout loss in his head at all time. And if you're a Volk fan, you're kind of scared right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you're praying for Volk to win this. You're putting everything into Volk if you want him to win this. It's going to be hard for Volk. I would have picked Volk if he just didn't get KO'd by Islam in the first round by a head kick. Knocked out. Like, not TKO'd, like, knocked out. Yeah, that's going to be Volk's head the whole time during the fight. It reminds me of Kamaru Usman in the third fight with Leon Edwards, where he's just, like, worried about getting KO'd again. That's what it's reminding me of. But then we got Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. I thought DDP was not going to get this title fight. I mean, there is a whole bunch of talk of DDP not getting it. A lot of talk of Hamza actually getting it, but he did hurt his hand in the fight with Kamaru Usman. Sean Strickland versus DDP. That's going to be a fun fight. I don't know who I'm going to go. I don't know who I'm going to go with in that fight, but I'm leaning towards more DDP in that fight. That dude has real power. The dude is explosive, good cardio. Even though he breathes hard sometimes, he might not show it. You know, he might not have that body language to show that he has good cardio. He can go all 3 rounds. We haven't seen him in a 5-rounder yet, so that'll be very interesting. But it's not my official pick. I'm just leaning towards more DDP right now. Then Sugar Tits versus Chito Vera. That's going to be an exciting fight. I mean, you have Sugar Sean, who just TKO'd Aljamain Sterling, TKO'd everybody before him except Petr Yan, but made that a war. And then Chito Vera, somebody who just doesn't get knocked out. I mean, I don't even think Chito Vera ever bleed. I don't think he's ever bled in the UFC. I don't think he's ever been cut. that dude is like made of steel. I don't know. You don't see Chito Vera getting hurt at all. It's gonna be very interesting if Sean could be the first one to hurt him. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting if Sean is the one to be able to KO him, drop him, make him bleed. Because Chito Vera, if you don't put that dude out, he's gonna be in your face the whole time, walking you down, stalking you. And it's a little bit of a grudge match between these two. Chito Vera beat O'Malley in the first fight. O'Malley says it was a fluke. It was like one of the luckiest shots ever. Hey, we'll see in this rematch. But I'm excited for it. Let me know what you guys think of this new breaking news announcement. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Video coming out real soon. I'm excited for it. It's a tier list video, so be on the lookout for that. See you in the next one. Peace.